good evening. This is Shinkari from 100 Learning Together. So, those who came into live, just say hi so that let's start the session. Yaar live vandinga? Yes. So, just say hi so that let's start the session. So, this session is all about arithmetic progression. So, last class வந்திருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். So we have seen about arithmetic progression chapter start பண்ணி so we have seen up to general term of an AP வரைக்கும் we have seen. Yes. So today what are the things we are going to do is arithmetic progressionல என்னென்ன டாபிக்ஸ்ல பார்த்தோன்றத குயிக்கா ஒரு ரீகால் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா so here we are going to start with the most important topic which is sum to n terms of an AP. இது வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டான topic from this chapter and most of your questions will come from this topic which is sum to n terms of an AP. Yes. So shall we start? So those who came into live, just say hi so that let's quickly get into the session. Yes. So those who come into live, just say a hi. Yes. Okay, so today in this arithmetic progression chapter நம்ம என்னெல்லாம் பார்க்க போறோம் அப்படின்னா so we already நம்ம என்ன பார்த்திருக்கோம் அப்படினாலும் so you know a sequence which is எப்ப நம்ம ஒரு sequence we'll call it as a progression when there comes a definite order. Yes, some definite order வரப்பதான் we'll call it as a what அங்க அந்த இடத்துல if there exists some common difference between the terms. Yes, so ஒரு sequence இருக்கு அப்படின்னா if it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு sequence இருக்கு அப்படின்னா then if there is any common difference between the terms இது ஒரு sequence-ஆ இருக்கு. so இதில் இருக்க ஒவ்வொரு நம்பர்ஸையும் we'll call it as terms. இதில் first termன்றது first அந்த sequence-ஓட starting-ல இருக்கிறத first termனு சொல்லுவோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இருக்கிற terms we'll generally express it as A1, A2, A3 அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம sequence-ஐ represent பண்ணிட்டு போவோம். இதில் nth term அப்படின்றது we'll express it as AN இல்லையா? so these are called as terms of an AP or terms of a sequence. Okay, this sequence when will it be called as a progression? so progression நம்ம எப்போ சொல்லுவோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா so when this sequence is when the sequence have some common difference ஒவ்வொரு termsக்கு இடையில if it has a common difference that is a constant ஏதாவது ஒரு constant number common difference இருந்துச்சு and it should be the same in all between every terms. Okay, so in the case exist ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா then the sequence will be called as progression. Yes, so which is நான் என்ன சொல்றேன்னு உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா? so there comes a difference common difference D ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். okay, in the common difference இன்றது என்ன அப்படின்னா so when you subtract the second term from the first term you should have some constant value. Okay, you should have some constant value. இதே மாதிரி இந்த constant value should be the same when you subtract A3 minus A2 and it should be the same when you subtract A4 minus A3, that is fourth term minus third term, and the same value should be there for an minus 1. புரிஞ்சுதா? so when you subtract the second term from the first term you should have a constant value and the constant value should be the same for everywhere throughout the sequence. then that sequence is called to be an arithmetic progression. Yes, ஓகேவா? உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சுதா? ஸோ இந்த arithmetic progressionல நம்ம மெயினாக பார்த்த டாபிக்ஸ் என்ன? ஸோ சீக்வன்ஸ் வச்சே நிறையா பார்த்தோம். ஸோ வெரிஃபையிங் வெதர் what are the questions we have seen? verifying whether the sequence has verifying whether the sequence is AP இந்த மாதிரியான questions பார்த்திருப்பீங்க and then you will go with an formula. so first term value கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. so this is a kind of questions you would have come across. இது எல்லாமே நம்ம first part of mastering arithmetic progression ஓட first videoல we have covered all this. யாரெல்லாம் அந்த live miss பண்ணிட்டீங்களோ just go and check out that. okay, yes, so verifying whether the given sequence is an AP அப்படின்னு find பண்ணணும். அந்த மாதிரி type of questions we have solved. அதுக்கப்புறமா we have given within the sequence. On the sequence they would have give you the first term. Yes, first term கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க, then what they would have given you, the common difference கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க, இதெல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டு write the AP அந்த மாதிரி கொடுத்திருக்க questions-உம் we have faced. Yes, what you have to do, you just have to start with the first term எழுதிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா அந்த common difference add பண்ணி what is the general term? Okay, general sequence of an AP எப்படி இருக்கும்? It will be like எந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்? It will be like a, a plus d, a plus 2d, it goes on, right? So இதுதான் என்னது general term of an AP. Okay, so in the general term of an general sequence of an AP or general form of an AP ன்னு சொல்வோம். So இங்க நமக்கு questionல if they give you one first term and a common difference, then you can substitute the values here and you can write the AP. Okay, so these kind of questions you would have come across. Adikaprama you would have come across this like an is equal to like this questions. Okay, an is equal to 5 plus 2n. Okay, so from this you have to first frame the sequence. How you frame a sequence? Just substitute the n values. Substitute values for n like n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 அந்த மாதிரி n க்கு பதிலா நீங்க values substitute பண்ணிட்டே வரணும். அப்படி நீங்க value substitute பண்றப்ப you will automatically get a sequence. அந்த sequence, so இந்த question எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா write the sequence. Okay, so write the sequence முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறமா, so when you substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3, you will get a sequence. அந்த sequence you have to check whether the given sequence is an AP அப்படின்னு check பண்ணனும்னா what you have to check? You have to go with an plus 1 உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், which is n இருக்கிற இடத்துல n plus 1 substitute பண்ணும். அதுக்கப்புறமா an அவங்களே கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So இத ரெண்டையும் நீங்க subtract பண்றப்ப if you get a constant as value, it might be a positive value or a negative value, but you have to get a constant value. Yes, a constant, a number. If this happens, then the given sequence is what? It is an AP. Okay va? Yes, this is how you will have come across இந்த மாதிரி sums எல்லாம் தான் நீங்க பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. Yes, okay, so on the previous live யாரெல்லாம் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்களோ just go and check it out. Okay va? Yes, so either related நமக்கு statement problemsலாம் கூட we have seen. Yes, in which of the following ஒரு situation கொடுத்துட்டு அந்த situation வச்சு we have to develop the sequence. Okay, so normally ஒரு an கொடுத்து yes they would have given you an an ஒரு general term கொடுத்துட்டு an என்ன nth term of an AP னு சொல்லலாம், or we can say it as general term or nth term of an AP னு சொல்லலாம். கரெக்ட்டா? Yes, இந்த மாதிரி general term கொடுத்துட்டு they would have asked you to find the sequence or write the AP, and then they would have asked you whether the given thing is an AP or not அந்த மாதிரி கேட்கலாம். Or they would have given a word problem கொடுத்து அந்த word problem and you have to extract a sequence. அந்த sequence எடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறமா the given thing is an AP இல்லையான்றதைய ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணலாம். Yes, so these are the questions you would have encountered. Yes, so இதுக்கு அப்புறமா so the important topic is general term of an AP. Okay, so இதை நீங்க எல்லாருமே பார்த்திருப்பீங்க இல்லையா? So general term of an AP இதையும் நான் last liveலயே சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டேன். So just a quick revision தான். So if you want more sums in it and more explanation about the things, you just go and see the previous live of arithmetic progression. Okay va? Yes, so இங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க பாருங்க. So in this, what is the nth term finding value? an find பண்றதுக்கான value என்ன? Which is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, which is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what the formula for general term of an AP. Okay, so இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து nth term ஃபைண்ட் பண்றதுக்கான ஃபார்முலா. இதே மாதிரி எண்ட்ல இருந்து nth term ஃபைண்ட் பண்றதுக்காக ஒரு ஃபார்முலா பார்த்தோம். யாருக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Yes, do you guys remember this? We have seen a lot of problems regarding this, and இது இல்லாம nth term of an AP from the end அந்த மாதிரியும் பார்த்திருக்கோம். அதுக்கான ஃபார்முலா என்ன? So what is the heading for it? nth term of an AP from the end. So this is going to be, so இதுக்கான formula என்ன? Which is nothing but which is last term minus n plus 1 n minus 1 into d is the formula. Okay, so nth term from the beginning பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா the formula is a plus n minus 1 into d, and if we find the formula for nth term ஓட formula வேணும் from the end ல இருந்து பார்க்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா, so then it is going to be L minus n minus 1 into d. Why it is L? L na enna? It is nothing but the last term. Okay, yes, so last term தான் L ன்னு சொல்றோம். ஏன்றது என்ன? It is the first term. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி question கேக்குறாங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பா அந்த questionல last term என்னன்றதை கண்டிப்பா mention பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. Okay, so this is a kind of sums we will come across, and இது இல்லாம what are the other type of problems? என்ன formulas இருக்கு இதுல? Middle terms. Yes, middle terms of a finite AP. Yes, middle terms of a finite AP. So இதை find பண்றதுக்கான formulas என்ன? So இப்போ middle term அப்படின்னா, so you would have உங்களுக்கு ரெண்டு possibility இருக்கும். என்ன possibilities இருக்கும்? உங்களுக்கு அந்த APல finite APனா என்ன? கண்டிப்பா அதுல எவ்வளோ number of terms இருக்கும்னு தெரிஞ்சிரும் இல்லையா? So இந்த finite APல, so if you have n na என்ன? Total number of terms in the AP, if you get it to be odd or if you get it to be even, என்னவா வரும்? odd-ஆ இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா then it would be, that is n plus 1 by 2th term will be the middle term, and if number of terms in the AP is even-ஆ இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா எது middle term-ஆ இருக்கும்? n by 2 the term, so which is n by 2th term will be the middle term. சரி, இந்த middle term find பண்றதுக்கான formula என்ன? So the formula is a plus n plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 into d. So the same formula guys, so a plus n minus 1 into d. அதிலேயே n-க்கு பதிலா நான் அந்த middle term ஓட வேல்யூவை substitute பண்றேன். That's it. ஓகேவா? அதே மாதிரி middle term n வந்து ஈவனா இருக்கிறப்ப என்னோட middle term எந்த middle term-ஆ இருக்கும்? n by second 12. that is இப்போ n வந்து எனக்கு 20 இருக்குன்னா 20 by 2 which is 10th term தான் என்னோட middle term-ஆ இருக்கும். So அதுக்கான வேல்யூ எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுவேன்? a plus n by 2 minus 1 into d. So this is how you will find the values. Okay va? So these are the basic and the most important formulas for this chapter, arithmetic progression. In the formulas along which now we will solve the problems. Okay, so general term of an AP வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற sums, நிறைய sums we have seen already. Yes, so இன்னைக்கு we are going to start with a fresh topic which is the most important topic of this chapter, which is sum to n terms of an AP. அது என்னது sum of n terms of an AP அப்படின்னா என்ன அப்படின்னா which is sum to n terms of an AP அப்படின்னா என்ன? So that is, you know, இவ்வளோ நேரம் general term வரைக்கும் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க இல்லையா? So general term or nth term வரைக்கும் you would have seen the values. ஸோ அதுக்கெல்லாம் வேல்யூஸ் ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண கற்றுக்கிட்டாச்சு. இதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா, அது வரைக்கும் இருக்கிற எல்லா வேல்யூஸ்க்கும் யூ ஹாவ் டு ஃபைண்ட் த சம் நவ். ஓகே, ஸோ சம்மை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஓகே, சம்னா என்ன? அடிஷன் வேல்யூவை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம். தட்ஸ் இட். ஓகே, ஸோ லெட்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் த ஃபார்முலாஸ். ஸோ த சம்மை நம்ம எப்படி ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா Sn ஆஃப் n terms of an AP. ஸோ இங்கே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் என்னவா இருக்க போகுது? A is going to be the first term and the common difference is D. இதெல்லாம் நார்மல் தான். இப்போ இந்த சம்மை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கான ஃபார்முலா என்ன? which is இதுதான் ஃபார்முலா, which is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So sum of n terms ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கான ஃபார்முலான்றது இப்போ உங்களுக்கு a வேல்யூ கொடுத்து d வேல்யூ கொடுத்து ஆர் சம் ஆஃப் n டேர்ம்ஸ்க்கு n இவ்வளோ n டேர்ம்ஸ் டுகெதராக இருக்குது, 40 டேர்ம்ஸ் இருக்குது. அந்த 40 டேர்ம்ஸோட வேல்யூவை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், சம்மை ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். தட் இஸ் எப்படி சொல்கிறது? இவ்வளோ நேரம் நம்ம எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம்? ஸோ இஃப் இட் இஸ் 1 2 3 and it goes on, இதுலேருந்து a வேல்யூ உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், what it is 1, and d வேல்யூ தெரியும், which is 2 minus 1 is 1. இப்போ nth term ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண சொல்லியிருந்தாங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? ஃபார்முலா தெரியும், which is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 dனா n minus 1 into d. இந்த ஃபார்முலாவில் நான் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணி வேல்யூ ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பேன். ஸோ இந்த இடத்துல if I asked you A20 value, that is 20th term find பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன்னா you would have done with A plus 19D, so the value would be 20 இல்லையா? எஸ், உங்கள் அந்த வேல்யூஸை சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு 20 கிடச்சிருக்கும். ஆனால் இங்கே இந்த இடத்துல what we are going to do is that we are going to find the sum. அதாவது இப்போ இந்த 20 டேர்ம்ஸ் இருக்குது. இப்போ n is equal to 20ன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னா இந்த இடத்துல என்ன அர்த்தம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஸோ 20 டேர்ம்ஸ் வரைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு நம்பர்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு அந்த 20 டேர்ம்ஸையும் ஆட் பண்ணினா உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேல்யூ கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்னு கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி yes 20 is nothing but what it is 20 divided by 2 2a na 2 into 1 plus n another 20 minus 1 into 1. Okay, so this is going to be 10. So 10 into 2 plus 19. So it is going to be 210 is the answer. புரிஞ்சா உங்களுக்கு? So S20 ன்றது என்ன, A20 னா என்ன, ரெண்டுக்கும் டிஃபரன்ஸ் தெரியுதா? A20 is nothing but the 20th value. What is S20 then? It is the sum of 20 terms of an AP. ஸோ இங்கே உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஏபி கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, அதில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 20 டேர்ம்ஸை ஆட் பண்ணால் உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேல்யூ கிடைக்கிறதுன்றது தான் இட் இஸ் S20. ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ ஏடி வேல்யூஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துருந்தா உங்களால் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபார்முலாவை யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். ஆர் எல்ஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்மும் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு லாஸ்ட் டேர்மும் எனக்கு தெரியுது அப்படின்னா தென் யூ கேன் கோ பை த ஃபார்முலா Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. ஓகேவா? These two are the important formulas for this. Okay, so Sn க்கு that is sum of n terms find பண்றதுக்காக ரெண்டு formulas இருக்கு. ஒன்னு உங்களுக்கு first term and the common difference கொடுத்திருந்தா the first formula which is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. அதே இல்லாம first term and the last term கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா the formula is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Okay va? Yes, so let's move on to the next thing. If the sum of n terms of a sequence is given, the nth term an of the sequence can be determined by using the formula an is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Okay, so உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கிறது கொஸ்டினில் if they given you sum value கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, ஓகே, sum of n terms of a sequence உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா ஸோ அந்த சீக்வன்ஸில் இருந்து nth term value எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா which is nothing but Sn minus Sn minus 1. இந்த ஃபார்முலாவை யூஸ் பண்ணி you can find the value of an அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. that's it. ஓகேவா? எஸ், ஸோ நம்ம வந்து சம்ஸ் போக 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 you will get to know what is happening. ஓகேவா? எஸ், ஸோ let's go with this. first sum என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பாருங்க. ஸோ find the sum of the following arithmetic progressions. ஓகே, இங்கே கொடுத்துருக்கிறதே வந்து what is it, ஒரு arithmetic AP கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. இங்கே எவ்வளோ டேர்ம்ஸ் இருக்குது பாருங்க. ஸோ இந்த ஒரு ஏபி கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அப்படின்னாலே what we have to do first, ஓகே, ஒரு ஏபி கொடுத்துட்டாலே givenல இருந்த yes a is equal to minus 26. what it is the first term of the AP. அதுக்கப்புறமா common difference find பண்ணுமா which is a2 minus a1. what is a2 here? minus 24 minus of a1 என்னது? it is minus 26. so it is minus 26. so it is going to be minus 24 plus 26 which is 2. so common difference value என்னது? which is 2ன்றது தான் common difference. இதுக்கப்புறமா இங்கே 236 டேர்ம்ஸ்ன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அப்போ இது எந்த வேல்யூ? which is nothing but n is equal to 36. அப்போ டோட்டலாக இந்த ஏபியில் 36 வேல்யூஸ் இருக்குன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ இதுக்கு இந்த டோட்டலாக 36 டேர்ம்ஸையும் ஆட் பண்ணா, ஓகே, இந்த ஏபியில் டோட்டலாக 36 டேர்ம்ஸ் இருக்கா, இந்த 36 டேர்ம்ஸையும் ஆட் பண்ணால் எனக்கு என்ன வேல்யூ கிடைக்கும்ன்றது தான் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபார் திஸ் நான் எந்த ஃபார்முலாவை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்? ஸோ ஐ கேன் கோ வித் Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into dன்ற இந்த ஃபார்முலாவை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். ஸோ which is S36 is equal to 36 divided by 2 which is 2 into a என்ன minus 26 plus n என்னது 36 minus 1 into d என்ன 2. okay, so this is 18 into minus 26 2s are it is 52 minus 52 plus 35 கிடைக்கும். 36 minus 1 is 35. 35 into 2 is 70. So it is plus 70. So it is going to be 18 minus 52 plus 70. இது ரெண்டையும் add பண்ணா you will be getting 18 as the value. So 18 18s are answer என்ன? It is 324. So total 36 terms add பண்ணீங்கன்னா 324 will be your answer. That's it. This is your first question. இப்போ sum of n terms find பண்றதுக்கான formula அதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுன்றது தெரிஞ்சுதா? Yes. Shall we move on to the next part? Yes. So இங்க பாருங்க இது கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியானது sum தான். பட் இங்க நமக்கு என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? What's the difference? இந்த APல எல்லாமே alphabets-ஆ இருக்கு. அவ்வளவுதான். Okay. So for this what we are going to do is let's start with the same thing given. So for here what I'm going to take is that I'm just going to take the first term to be capital A because I should not get confused with already there is small a and all, right? So I should not get confused. So only I'm just taking capital A for representing A1. Okay. Yes. So capital A, which is the first term is A plus B. The second term or okay, let it be D. Common difference is A2 minus A1. What is A2 here? A2 is nothing but A minus B. Okay, minus of A plus B. Okay, so this is going to be A minus B minus A minus B. So this when get cancelled it is minus 2B. D is minus 2B. Okay, so after this what they have given you? They have given you n to be 22 terms. So therefore n is equal to 22 terms. This is again the next thing. Okay, so with this we can now going to find the sum of 22 terms, which is S22 is equal to what is the formula, guys? It is n by 2 into 2a plus n, which is a should be everything will be capital, right? Yes, so it will be n by 2 into capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D. Okay, so this is going to be what? This is going to be 22 divided by 2 into what is A? A is nothing but the thing what is given here, A plus B, plus n is what? N is 22. 22 minus 1 into D. What is D? It is minus 2B. Okay, so next what you have to do? You have to just go with this. So it is 11 into 2A plus 2B plus what is it? 21. 21 into minus 2B. Okay, so after this what you have to do? It is 11 into 2A plus 2B minus 42B. So when you cancel things you will get 11 into 2A minus 40B, and on multiplying you will get 22A minus 440B. This is going to be your S22 value. That's it. Okay, so here in the question what they have asked you is nothing but S22, that is sum of 22 terms. That is sum of the first 22 terms is what they have asked you in the question. For that the formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is how we will find the answer. Okay, so now let's try another sum of the same kind. So here for this sum, what is the question? What is the a term? That is what is the first term of this AP. So here they have given you to be the first term as x minus y the whole square. Yes, so what's the next thing what we have to do is we have to find the common difference. Yes, so common difference value in so which is D is nothing but A2 minus A1 இல்லையா? So A2 என்னதுங்க? So which is nothing but x square plus y square minus what is A1? X minus y the whole square. So this is going to be x square plus y square minus of, just expand it by using the formula A minus B the whole square. Yes, which is x square plus y square minus 2xy. Yes, so this is then when subtracted you will be getting minus x square minus y square plus 2xy. So what's the answer for the common difference? D is going to be 2xy. Yes, so this is your D value. So after this now you know the given is n terms, so it is simply n terms again. So n is equal to n, the same thing is going to be. So now you have to find Sn. What is Sn? What is the formula here? Which is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what the formula is. So for this simply substitute the things you know. So what is n? The same thing. 2 into a is x minus y the whole square plus n minus 1 into d is 2xy. Yes, so when you just take the things out, you can take 2 common from both the terms. So when you take 2 common from both the ends, you will get 2n divided by 2, which is x minus y the whole square plus n minus 1 into xy. Yes, so then this 2 gets cancelled, so it is going to be n into x minus y the whole square plus n minus 1 into xy is going to be the answer for this. Yes, n is nothing but this is the answer for this. Okay, yes, do you guys understood this? Yes, உங்களுக்கு எப்படி ஒரு AP கொடுத்தா how to find sum of n terms அப்படின்றது clear-ஆ? Yes, are you guys are clear with this? So those who come into live, just say yes or no. Are you guys are thorough with this or not? So there is only one formula if they give you a value, d value and all, and that formula is yes n is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That's it. Okay. So now let's move on to the next fourth question. This fourth question is also going to be solved by the same procedure. Yes. So let's start with the given things. What is given? A. The first term is nothing but x minus y divided by x plus y. Okay. Then what is the difference? That is common difference. What is common difference? D value is d is equal to a2 minus a1. What is a2 here? a2 is nothing but 3x minus 2y divided by x plus y minus a1 is x minus y divided by x plus y. So when you take these, just the denominators are same, so that we can go by x plus y. So here it will be 3x minus 2y minus x plus y. So it is simply 2x minus y, okay, divided by x plus y. So this is what is going to be your d value. This is your common difference value, and they have given you n to be n alone. So now you have to find sum of n terms, which is n by 2 is equal to n by 2. Sorry, yes, n is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what the formula is. So just substitute the values over here. What are the values? Here it is n by 2 into a is x minus y divided by x plus y plus n minus 1 into 2x minus y divided by x plus y. So now the thing is, what you have to do? Just take common things. What is? Just take the denominator to be common and take it out. It is x plus y. So the inside it will be like 2 into x minus y plus just multiply this 2nx minus 2nx minus ny minus 2x plus 2xy. Okay, so it is going to be, just when you expand things, you will get the answer to be n by 2 into x plus y. Here it is going to be 2x minus 2y plus 2nx minus ny minus 2x plus y. So when you cancel things, you will get the answer to be n divided by 2 into x plus y, and inside what you can take in common? You can take n as common. So when you take n as common, it is 2x minus y, and simply when you add these two, you will get minus y. So this is what the final answer is for Sn. Okay. Yes, do you guys understood this? So shall I move on to the next term? So here what they have given you is which term of the AP. So they have given you an AP. So the AP is minus 2, minus 7, minus 12. Okay, so now they are asking you which term will be minus 77. And after finding that, find the sum of this AP up to the term minus 77. This is what the question is. So first, just write the given AP. Given AP is minus 2, minus 7, minus 12, and it goes on. Okay, now you have to find the common difference, which is minus 7 minus of minus 2, which is minus 7 plus 2, which is minus 5 is your common difference. And from this, what is A value? A value is nothing but minus 2. Okay, Now you have to find which term is this minus 77 is. So which is nothing but you are going to find what is n value. So here they have given you an to be minus 77. What is the formula for finding an? That is nth term finding formula is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 77. So now just substitute the values of a and d over this so that you will get the n value. Okay. So which is minus 2 plus n minus 1 into minus 5, which is minus 77. So now what we are going to do? We are just going to simplify this so that you will get the value of n. So this is minus so left hand side it will be minus 5 into n minus 1, which is equal to minus 77. This minus 2 on going to the next side it will be plus 2. It is minus 5 n minus 1 into minus 70, which is equal to minus 75. So n minus 1 is going to be minus 75 divided by minus 5. On cancelling you will be getting 15 as answer. So n is equal to this minus 1 goes to the next side. It will be 15 plus 1. So the n value is going to be 6. Okay. So now you have found out minus 77 will be the sixth term of this AP. Now what is the second part of this question? So the second part, they are asking us to find the sum of this AP up to the term minus 77. So which is nothing but n, which is equal to, now I can use the formula n by 2 into a plus l, because I know the first term also and the last term also, which is the first term minus 2 and what's the last term, which is minus 77. Okay, so from this if you find yes 6 here, because n value is what, 6. So 6 by 2 into a is minus 2 and the l is minus 77. So it is into 3s are, so 3 into minus 79. So which is nothing but, so actually sorry, this is 16, no? So it will be 16 by 2, it is 8. So 8 into minus 79. When you multiply these two, you will get the value to be minus 632. So this is what S16 is going to be. The sum of terms, sum of this AP up to minus 77, the value is minus 632. So that's it. Yes, do you guys understood the concept well? So where we should use the formula Sn to be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, and where we should use this formula. Are you guys clear with this? Shall I move on to the next sum? Yes. So here the next question is, find the sum of last 10 terms of the AP. Okay. So they have given you an what? So they have asked us to find the sum from the last. Yes, last 10 terms, no? So we are writing this AP from the last, which is 126, 124. So how to just let's take this to be here like 126, 124, 122, and it goes on till 8, right? Because when you come from back, it will stop at 8. Okay. So for this AP, now what is the A value? It is 126. This is the first term. And what is the D value? Which is 124 minus 126, which is minus 2 is going to be the D value. Yes. Okay. So next, what is the value? N value will be 10. Because why we have taken N to be 10? Because they are asked us to find the last 10 terms. Okay. So then now we are just simply going to use the formula Sn. Sn is nothing but n by 2. Okay, you can go with a plus l, because you know the last term also. Do you know the last term really? No, because the last term is 10th term, right? We are just finding the, from the last we are just finding the 10 terms alone and not the for the entire case. Yes, so for that case I am just going to use the formula 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so now substitute the values. Yes, 10 is equal to 10 by 2 into 126 plus n value is 10 minus 1 into d value is minus 2. So after this, what you are going to do? The thing is, it will be 5 into 126 into 2 is 252 plus 9 into minus 2. So it is going to be 5 into 252 minus 18. So this is 5 into 2, 34, which is on multiplying, you will get the value to be 1170. This is what the value is. This is what S10 will be. Okay. Yes, do you guys understood this? Yes or no? Okay, let me go to the next sum. So in this sum, what they have given you is, find the sum of first 15 terms of each of the sequence having nth term as. So here, instead of they giving you the AP or the sequence, they have given you what? The nth term. And now they are asking us to find for this nth term, just first construct an AP. Then after that, find the sum of the first 15 terms. So let's start with this. So they have given you an is equal to 3 plus 4n. So from this, you have to first find a1 value, a2 value, a3 value, or simply you can go with just you want 15 terms, right? So you can easily find a1 value, a15 value. So a15 will be the last term, right? So a1 is 3 plus 4 into 1, which is 7, and a15 will be 3 plus 4 into 15, which is what? 3 plus 60, which is 63. So we know the first term, which is a is equal to 7, and you know what is L, which is 63, and you also know N, which is 15. Okay, so from this you can now find the S15 value, which is N by 2 into A plus L will be the formula. So now you can easily substitute the values over here. So it is going to be 15 by 2 into 70. On cancelling, you'll get this value. So on just multiplying 15 into 35, the answer would be 525. This is what S15 will be. This is the final answer for this sum. Okay, so this is easy, right? So they have given you the nth term. Out of this nth term, you just substitute a1 value, then substitute a15 value, so that you will get the first term and the last term, and you can use the formula. You can use this formula, n by 2 into a plus L. Okay, so let's solve the second subdivision of this. Yn is equal to 9 minus 5n. Yes, so for this you are going to start with the same question. You have to find first 15 terms value. So for that I am just starting with y1. y1 will be 9 minus 5 into 1. So which is nothing but 9 minus 5 is 4. So this is your first term, that is a is equal to 4. Again I will find the y15 value, which is 9 minus 5 15. So that is 5 into 15. So which is 9 minus 75, which is minus 66 will be my last value, which is L. Okay, so I know what is my A, what is L, and I also know what is N. Okay, now I want to find Sn value by using the formula n by 2 into A plus L. So when you use this formula, no, you will be getting what? 15 divided by 2, A is 4 plus L is minus 66. So this is going to be 15 divided by 2 in the bracket. On subtracting, you will be getting minus 62 over here. So this is on cancelling, you will be getting 31. So 15 into 31 will give you minus 465. Therefore, yes, 15 value is minus 465, and this is the final answer. Okay, yes, do you guys understood this? Yes or no? I hope you guys understood this clearly. So let me go to the next type of sums. Find the sum of first 20 terms of an AP whose nth term is given by an is equal to 5 minus 2n. I hope you guys understood the previous concept so that you can easily do this sum and comment the answer below. Kandipa, I hope you guys will do. So என்ன பண்ணனும் இந்த sumல, so last sum நம்ம பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, an கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. So இந்த an ல இருந்து you have to find a1 first. a1 is going to be what? So let's start with the given. So given is an is equal to 5 minus 2n. So இதில இருந்து a1 find பண்ணுங்க, a20 find பண்ணுங்க. So this is going to be your a value, this is going to be your L value. And then you know what is n. N here is 20 because they are asking for first 20 terms, right? N is equal to 20. இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறமா you have to find the value of S20, which is n by 2 into A plus L. So you guys do the sum and give me the answer in the comment section. Okay, just do comment this answer. Okay, so now let's move on to the next sum. So what is this sum is, if a sum of a certain number of terms starting from the first term of an AP is 116, find the last term. So what is they asking you is, so they have given you an AP and the AP in 25, 22, 19 and it goes on. Okay, so idhula avanga SN oda value kuduthirukanga, which is SN, sum of a certain number of terms da 116 nu kudukranga, which is SN is equal to 116 அப்படின்றது value. So from here you can just simply substitute the value of SN over here, which is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 116. So what we have to find first is, you have to find the n value, adukapprama nth value find panikalam, because nth value will be the last term, right? In the question la, instead of they are asking you to find the nth term nu solradhukku badala, they have used the term the last term. So first you have to know what is n. So number of terms evlo irukku nu paathitu adula last term na nth term adoda formula we use panni find panikalam. That's the procedure here. So inga indha n value find pannuna, what you have to do, idhula a value theriyum, which is 25, and then d value find pannuna, it is 22 minus 25, which is minus 3. So in the rendu values substitute panningena, you will get the value to be, what is n, you don't know, so 2 into 25 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3, which is equal to 116, right? So this 2 on going to that side, you will give you 50 minus, so 50 minus 3n plus 3, which is equal to 116, right? So from this you can now 50n minus 3n square plus 3n is equal to 116. So from this you can just easily find the value of, you can find the value of minus 3n square. When you add these both, you will be getting 53n. Then it is what it is, when you should multiply it with the 2, right? So you will get the value to be 232. Okay, so when you take this 232 to the next side, you will get minus 232, which is equal to 0. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to find, this is a quadratic equation, right? So for this quadratic equation we are going to find n values. For this you will get the value to be, so 3n square minus 53n plus 232 is equal to 0. So from this I am just expressing this minus 53 to be minus 29n minus 24n plus 232 by, I am just going with splitting the middle term formula. Okay, so with this, when you take n as common, you will get 3n minus 29. Yes, and then when you take minus 24 or when you take minus 8 as common, you will get 3n minus 29, which is equal to 0. So when you take 3n minus 29 to be common from both the terms, you will get n minus 8, which is equal to 0. So from here you can get the value to be 29 by 3 or n is equal to 8. So here n is what? It is number of terms. Number of terms has to be in natural numbers, right? So this value is not possible. Therefore, you will have how many terms? There will be 8 terms, okay? So therefore, n, since n should be a natural number, so n is equal to 8 will be the answer. So is it fine? Idoda nama mudichiklamana? No. We have to find the last term. Last term is A8. So that is 8th term find panno. What is the formula? A plus 70. You know what is A is? A is 25 and D value is minus 3. Just substitute the values over here. Substitute panningana, you will get 25 plus 7 into minus 3, which is 25 minus 21, which is 4, is your A8 values. Therefore, the last term of the AP, the last term of this AP is what? 4 is the answer. Are you guys clear with this? உங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும் புரிஞ்சுதா? This is how we will solve things. So இதில் இந்த topic which is arithmetic progression chapterல, so the most important topics are general term of an APல வர and the middle term form and then nth term from the end. இந்த formulas நம்ம formulas first டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம் இல்லையா, அந்த ஃபார்முலாஸ் வச்சு வர சம்ஸ் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். அது எல்லாமே தெளிவாக தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். அண்ட் ஆஃப்டர் திஸ் ஜஸ்ட் 2 ஃபார்முலாஸ் ஃபார் தி சம் ஆஃப் n terms, right? ஸோ இந்த ஃபார்முலாஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணுற சம்ஸும் கண்டிப்பாக உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். ஐ ஹோப் திஸ் செஷன் இஸ் யூஸ்ஃபுல் ஃபார் யூ. If you guys found this useful, just share this with your friends and then also give a like. Okay, so let's meet in another session. So அப்போ இன்னும் நிறைய PYQs and MCQs ஓட I'll meet you. Okay, and உங்களுக்கு இன்னும் என்னென்ன சாப்டர்ஸில் one short revision வேணும் அப்படின்றத கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். Yes guys, bye. See you in another session.